Alright, let's pick it up here. From the looks of it, Freya avoided being incinerated by the dragon orb by putting up a little bubble shield. Huh. We practically fried everything, and we took a piece, and we broke the mirror as well.
Come to this.
I kind of spoiled it.
All I can do is entrust our fate to you.
This didn't exactly make sense,
Lenneth.
because if Hrist is the present Valkyrie, then Lenneth is still a human. Or floating around as a soul, so she isn't exactly there. Okay. Chapter 6, The Twisted World Tree, and the last chapter in the game. So this is the last dungeon. It is a very short area, if you're not going through Seraphic Gate yet again. But this is where everything wraps up. I think Bron's got something in his eye. He's trying to fish it out. Okay.
Looks like this time, you really did save me.
Yeah, after you killed him.
You can thank me if you want. But I did it to save the world, not you. It was the best available option.
Yeah, that... You would have been nice just to say, yeah, I saved you.
With Odin.
Well... I don't know anymore.
Gods don't belong to worlds. Nor do worlds belong to gods.
But I thought the gods belonged to Asgard.
To realize that.
As if the undead would know.
This is something we should be discussing with Odin and Lizard.
So this isn't easy.
How right you are.
Basically, the gods are siding with the undead just to stop some weirdo who just ran around like a maniac.
Imagine a new world.
This is it. This entire world is laid out in front of us.
There's no going back now. Not to Midgard, not to Asgard.
There is a way.
Yeah, I kind of spoiled it in the last video, or earlier.
The ladder mirror?
The sole window connecting the closed world with ours. Return
So basically we can go back and forth from this area as many times as we want.
Asgard also faces inevitable destruction.
Despite the fact that Midgard and Asgard is disappearing.
Himself.
Even so, it's us who will be sorry if everything's wiped out.
Well,
yeah. What are you complaining about?
The Dragon Orb is here with us, and Gungnir is with Lizard, right?
Meaning
yes, we know he has Gungnir. We saw him take it.
Here in this one.
Is there a reason why we just don't burn this world to ash with the Dragon Orb?
Yeah, that'd be cool. Let's light things on fire.
Used for destruction, the orb grows weaker. If you're willing to say goodbye to Midgard, then go ahead.
Yeah, never mind. Let's keep Midgard. Okay. Moving on.
I sense Lenneth.
But Lenneth is a human, isn't she? I thought she was a human, because only one Valkyrie can exist at once. Okay, we have the Dragon Orb. And... come on. The Water Mirror. This doesn't exactly mean anything. Okay, Bronze has joined our party and so has Hrist. Hrist actually counts more as a light warrior, and Bronze as a heavy warrior. But like Leone, Hrist doesn't have magic. Or can't use magic at all. Of the Valkyries, I think Hrist is by far the strongest because in the Seraphic Gate you can get a weapon called the weapon Gungnir, which is the strongest spear in the game. So, that is pretty much worth it if you do go through Seraphic Gate and you do like using Hrist. At the moment I'm switching out Shakan. I was deciding whether or not to, and putting Bronze on my team. I was not sure about Hrist because she isn't exactly as tough. Okay, I was trying to get toughness, but I forgot. I was so used to my other playthrough that I forgot I have no green fire rune. Period. And to prove that, I decided to switch some things around. And basically I'm killing time here, so rune green. Okay. No, red rune. Or no fire rune. Okay, so the place we were at is Tower of Lizard Valith. I was stopping at the shop in Asgard. If you also want to, head to Coriander and unequip, Hrist's spear to get a better one called, I think, the Spear Basilisk. And that has the odds of turning an enemy to stone. It's actually much stronger. What I was doing was I wanted to get the Solomon's Ring, because I want to show you how to get, to Seraphic Gate on your own. But, since I am not a valued customer here, I might as well have to tell you how to get there. And by that is, you have to get the Solomon's Ring. That's the first. And once you get it, and I didn't have enough magic ultimately to get it, or ultimate cash to get it, see, not enough. But once you do that, you have to head to Cromonfrian, the castle town, and try and find a dog. When you have Solomon's Ring in your inventory, this means that you can talk with animals, and talking with the dog, it will mention Seraphic Gate. That's where you learn about it. But you can't exactly go to it until you reach the point just before you fight the final boss. Okay, that's enough time wasted. There are other stops that you can make as well. If you stop at Kalstad, the boy that took money from you, or that you gave money but won't pay it back, he became a blacksmith, so he will give you a new sword. And it depends on how much cash you gave him. And if you go to the courtyard in Japan, there's a new sword that you can get from one of the corpses of the Japan Guard, Japan soldiers. So that's all the stuff you can do at the moment that I'm not exactly gonna do. So I'm gonna move on here. I'm actually gonna... There is a spring here. There it is. Okay. Let's see what I get. Get a Sword Blessing. Experience Friend Law. Elusive Air Law. And Life Force Blessing. So let's wrap up here.